Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
And I'm Rachel. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to spend some time learning English together. Before we start our super interesting topic today, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this episode with your friends. It really helps us a lot.
Thank you. Your support means the world to us.
So, Rachel, what are we talking about today?
Today's topic is super useful, Charles. We're going to talk about how to talk about your daily life in English. It's something we do every day, right? We talk about our morning, our afternoon, our evening.
Oh, that's a great topic. It's so important for everyday conversations. Like, hey, what did you do today? Or, how was your morning?
Exactly. And we want to make it easy for everyone to talk about their day. We'll use simple words and phrases.
Perfect. Let's start with the morning. What are some common things we do in the morning?
Well, the first thing is wake up, right?
Yes, I wake up. Or, I wake up at 7 a.m.
Good. After you wake up, maybe you get up. That means you leave your bed. So I wake up, then I get up.
Ah, yes. Sometimes I wake up, but I don't get up immediately.
Me too, Charles. Me too. So after getting up, what's next for many people?
Coffee or tea. I drink coffee. Or, I drink tea.
Yes. Or you can say, I make breakfast. What do you usually have for breakfast, Charles?
Usually toast and eggs. So, I eat toast and eat eggs for breakfast. What about you, Rachel?
I usually have yogurt and fruit. So I eat yogurt and eat fruit. Simple.
And after breakfast, maybe you brush your teeth.
Yes, I brush my teeth. And then I take a shower.
Oh, very important. I get dressed.
Right. I put on my clothes. Or I get dressed. Both are good.
And then many people go to work or go to school.
Yes. So a simple morning routine could be I wake up at 7 a.m. I get up, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I get dressed, I make breakfast, I eat breakfast, then I go to work.
Wow, that's a full morning. And all with simple sentences. That's great.
Let's move to the afternoon. What kind of activities do people usually do in the afternoon, Charles?
Well, if you go to work, you work. I work. Or I study.
Yes, if you are a student. And a very important part of the afternoon is lunch, right?
Oh, yes. I eat lunch. Or I have lunch.
Good. Where do you usually have lunch, Charles?
Sometimes I eat lunch at work. Sometimes I go to a restaurant for lunch.
Nice. And after lunch, back to work or study. I work again or I study again.
Many people also do errands in the afternoon, right? Like go to the supermarket.
Ah, yes. I go to the supermarket or I go shopping.
And maybe I pick up my kids from school.
Oh, yes, a very common afternoon activity for parents. So for the afternoon, we have I work, I have lunch, I go to the supermarket, I pick up my kids.
Excellent. These are all very practical phrases.
And don't forget, sometimes people just relax in the afternoon too. I relax or I read a book.
That's true. Sometimes a nice break is good.
Now, let's talk about the evening. This is often a time for family and relaxation.
Yes. What's the first thing people often do when they get home from work or school?
Maybe make dinner? Or cook dinner?
Yes, I make dinner, or I cook dinner. What do you usually cook, Rachel?
Oh, I like simple things. Pasta, chicken, vegetables. So I cook pasta and chicken. Then I eat dinner with my family.
Ah, I eat dinner, or I have dinner. Very good. And after dinner?
Many people watch TV. I watch TV.
Or I read a book.
Yes. Or I spend time with my family. This is nice.
And for students, maybe I do homework.
Right. I study or I do my homework.
And before bed, what do we do again?
We brush our teeth again. I brush my teeth.
That's right. And then I go to bed. And I sleep.
Perfect. So an evening routine could be I go home, I cook dinner, I eat dinner with my family, we watch TV, I brush my teeth, I go to bed.
That sounds like a typical good evening.
So, Charles, let's try to put a whole day together using these simple phrases.
Okay, I'll try. My day. I wake up at 7 a.m. I get up. I take a shower. I get dressed. I make breakfast and eat eggs and toast. Then I go to work.
Good job. Keep going.
At work, I work on my computer. I have lunch with my friends. After lunch, I work again.
Excellent. And the evening?
I go home. I cook dinner. I eat dinner with my family. We talk and laugh. Then I watch TV. Finally, I brush my teeth and go to bed at 10 p.m.
Wow, Charles, that was a fantastic summary of your day. You used so many great phrases.
Thank you, Rachel. It feels good to say it all simply. Now, what about your day? Can you share your typical day with our listeners?
Of course. Let me try. My day starts early. I wake up at 6 a.m. I get up and drink a glass of water. I do some exercises.
Oh, that's healthy.
Yes. Then I take a shower and get dressed. I make coffee and eat yogurt for breakfast. After that, I prepare for work.
And your afternoon?
I go to work. I work on my computer and talk to my colleagues. I have lunch at 1 p.m. Sometimes I go to the gym after work.
That's great to fit in exercise.
Yes, it is. In the evening, I go home. I cook dinner with my husband. We eat dinner and talk about our day. Then we often read books or listen to music.
Very relaxing.
Before bed, I brush my teeth and read a little more. Then I go to bed around 10:30 p.m. and I sleep well.
Wonderful, Rachel. You also used so many useful phrases to describe your day. This shows our listeners that it's really possible to talk about your daily life with simple English words.
Exactly. The key is to use common verbs and simple sentence structures. Don't worry about perfect grammar every time. Just try to communicate.
We've talked about telling you about your day. Now let's talk about asking about someone's day. What are some easy questions, Rachel?
Good point, Charles. The most common one is, how was your day?
Yes, very common. Or, what did you do today?
Perfect. Or if it's the morning, you can ask, how was your morning?
And for the evening, how was your evening?
Yes. And if you know they went to work or school, you can ask, how was work? Or how was school?
Simple and direct. And if you want to know about a specific activity, did you have lunch or did you go to the supermarket?
Good questions. Or, what did you have for dinner?
So, to summarize, when you want to ask about someone's day, you can use how was your day? What did you do today? How was your morning, afternoon, or evening? How was work, school? Did you, verb plus activity. Example, did you eat lunch?
Those are fantastic tips for starting a conversation. And remember, when someone asks you, you can use the phrases we practiced.
For example, if someone asks, how was your day? You can say, it was good. I worked, had lunch, and then I went home.
Or if it was busy, it was busy. I woke up early, worked all day, and then cooked dinner.
Even if it was not so good, you can say, it was okay. I was a little tired today. Simple is best.
Charles, do you think our listeners should practice these phrases?
Absolutely, Rachel. Practice is key. I recommend they try to describe their own day right now using these simple sentences.
Yes. Start with, I wake up, and go through your whole day. You can even say it out loud to yourself.
Or write it down. Write a small paragraph about your morning, your afternoon, and your evening.
That's a great idea. And then try to ask a friend or a family member, how was your day? In English. Even if they don't speak English, you can practice saying the question.
And if you have an English-speaking friend, that's even better. You can have a short conversation about your daily life.
Remember, the goal is to feel comfortable using these everyday phrases. Don't aim for perfection, just for communication.
Exactly. Every time you use these phrases, you get better. It's like building a small house, brick by brick. Each word is a brick.
That's a lovely analogy, Charles. So start with small bricks and build your English house.
Let's do some quick examples. Rachel, what's one thing you do every single morning?
I drink coffee. What about you?
I check my phone. And what's one thing you always do in the evening?
I read a book. And you?
I watch a movie or a TV show sometimes, not always.
Nice. See? Simple answers for simple questions about daily life.
It shows how easy it can be. Don't complicate it.
Well, Charles, this was a fantastic episode about talking about your daily life. I think our listeners learned a lot of useful phrases.
I hope so too, Rachel. It's such an important part of basic conversation. Being able to talk about your day or ask someone about theirs really helps you connect with people.
Yes, it does. And it builds confidence. So remember all the verbs we talked about. Wake up, get up, brush teeth, take a shower, get dressed, make breakfast, eat breakfast, go to work or school, work, study, have lunch, go to the supermarket, pick up kids, relax, cook dinner, eat dinner, watch TV, read a book, go to bed, sleep.
Wow, that's a lot of verbs, but they are all very common.
Exactly. And when you use them, you're speaking real everyday English.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on English on the Way today. We hope you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful.
Before you go, please, please, please like this video. It truly helps us reach more people who want to learn English.
And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel. We have new episodes every day to help you learn English in a fun and easy way.
And please share this episode with your friends, your family, or anyone who is learning English.
Finally, we'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, tell us, what is one thing you did today? Just one simple sentence. For example, I drank coffee today, or I went to work today.
Yes, let's practice together in the comments. We love reading your messages.
Thank you again for being with us. We'll see you next time on English on the Way.
Bye-bye, everyone. Keep practicing.